We'll begin sitting in a comfortable cross-legged position. And if you care to, you might pull the flesh of your buttocks back behind your sit bones and see if that helps you feel like the bones are resting more deeply into the ground. And then you might see if you can let go of the leg bone a little more. And as you relax the legs, perhaps sinking deeper through the buttocks. And then allowing the bones in the spine to stack comfortably over the bones. And let the belly relax. Let the floor drop down. The walls release open. The breath flow fully and freely. And then elongate the breath so that it moves up to your heart. And as you exhale, relax the shoulders down. Inhaling tall, exhaling soft. Feeling the mind settling into the awareness of the breath. And then start to circle the body around from the hips, dropping the chin and rounding the back as you exhale through the back of the circle, lifting the chin and chest as you inhale through the front of the circle. Take your time following the pacing of your breath. And then reverse directions. And back to stillness. And then make circles in the air with your nose. And reverse. And come back back to stillness. I'm going to make circles with our head, but not in the way that we were just doing it. We're going to go forward, down, in, back, up, forward, down. And then reverse directions. And back to neutral. Clasp the hands behind the back of the head. And then inhale, reach the elbows back, lift the eyes. Exhale, bring the elbows in and down, drop the chin. Inhaling, open. Exhaling, relax. And then open the elbows, but have the head neutral. And then press the head back into the hands as you maintain pressure with the hands. Do that on the inhale, and then exhale and just relax. Let the shoulders relax. And again, inhale, pushing back, resisting with your hands. Exhale, relax. Feel the shoulders drop. Continue like that. One more. And then release the hands down. Release the legs. Shake them out. Circle the feet. And then bring the heels together, creating a square inside your legs. Flex the feet. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, folding over. Relax the hands. Let the elbows bend. Let the head drop. Draw the belly in as you exhale. Release the weight of the body. Feel the breath filling into the whole body. On the inhale, the more you breathe in, the more you breathe out, and the more you relax and release. See if there's any more letting go that you can affect on the tail end of the exhale. On your next inhale, roll yourself up, reach the arms up, stretch long. Exhale, release the arms. Stay with the rhythm of your breath. Cross the ankles, flip over them onto hands and knees. Lining your hands or your fists, if that's better for your body, under your shoulders, knees under the hips. Feel the weight of the body sinking down into the arms and legs. Good. And then we'll inhale and lift the left leg up, looking up. Exhale, bring the knee to the forehead, forehead to the knee, lift the belly. Good. Inhale, lift the leg up. Exhale, bring it out to the side. Inhale, bring it up and back. Exhale, bring the knee in. Inhale, stretch long, the front of the body. Exhale out to the side. Good. Continue at your own pace. The next time the leg comes out to the side, you can bring the foot down onto the ground, walk the hands in, roll up, reach up, inhale, exhale down to the left. Turn your gaze up, see if that rotates those right ribs up. Get the breath to come up under those ribs, moving them, making space under them. Feel if the breath is stretching that right waist. And then bring the hands down, bring the knee in, and we'll continue on the other side. Inhale, right leg up, looking up, stretching the front body long. Exhale, knee to forehead, forehead to knee, squeeze the air out. And inhale back, exhale out to the side. Inhale back, exhale in, and continue like that. And the next time the leg comes out to the side, after that, place it down on the ground. Walk the hands in to roll yourself up. Reach up. Exhale, slide down to the right. Reaching the left arm over and turning the gaze up and to the left. Maybe helping the inner experience by closing the eyes. Helping the stretch by breathing deeply. And release the hands down. Bring that right leg forward, keeping the foot to the outside of the right hand. Bend the knee. And then lift the inside edge of the foot, letting the knee release open. If you like, you can take the weight into your left hand and use your right hand, just kind of spiraling the flesh of the right thigh away from you. Stay connected to your breath, slow and rhythmic. Let that left hip sink down. And then lift the knee back up. And release the right hand if you have it on the ground still. Bend the left knee and reach the right hand back for the left foot. And then pull the heel to the buttock. And then drop the hips down even more. Release the foot. Release the hand to the outside of the leg. Walk the hands back. Flex and point the right foot. Hold the flex position. Inhale, look up. Exhale, release over the leg. Let your head relax down. Create a little bend in the elbows and feel the shoulders releasing. Maybe pulling back with the right hip. Slow, deep breath. Resting lightly on the hands if the hands come to the ground or on some blocks or other props. Letting go even more with each exhale. Just seeing if it feels like you're holding yourself up or holding yourself back in any way, and surrender. lift your head, shift your weight forward again. Bring the arm inside and send the leg back. And then step the left foot up to the outside of the hand, bending into the knee, and then lifting the inner edge of the foot, letting the knee release open to the left. And you can stay like this, or you can bring weight into your right hand, and then use your left hand not to push the leg away, but to spiral the flesh of your thigh away. Stay with your breath. And then release the left hand, bend the right knee, reach back for the foot, pulling the right foot toward the right buttock, and then trying to sink your hips down lower. Release the hand to the outside of that foot now. Send the hips back, straightening the leg, walking the hands back, point and flex the foot. Hold the flex position. Inhale, look up. And exhale, release over the leg. Let the elbows bend. Let the hands be gentle, just barely touching down. See if the exhale can become even longer, even fuller. And use that last bit of releasing all the air to release the body's holding. And lift yourself up, bending the front knee, bring the hand inside, and send the knee back. Come down onto your elbows, onto your pelvis, coming into a Sphinx pose. Hands shoulder width apart, drawing back with the hands, bringing the back ribs forward, pressing into the elbows, lifting the chest. And take the elbows out, stack the hands, rest the forehead. Feel the rise and fall of the breath. Noticing how the body can sink into the ground more with each exhale. And open and inflate with each inhale. And then bend the knees. Reach the hands back for the feet. If you don't reach your feet, then hopefully you have a strap or a towel to wrap around, or maybe pant legs you can grab onto. If you reach your ankles, then you can take those and flex your feet. And then press down into the pelvis. Roll the shoulder blades in and back. Take your gaze up and then kick your feet up and back. Now as you inhale, feel the floating. As you exhale, the sinking through the pelvis. And release. Stack your hands, rest your forehead. Let your heels fall out. Relaxing the legs. Feeling the breath rising and falling. And then place the hands under the shoulders. Push your hips back onto your heels. Coming into Mecha pose. Arms extending overhead. Pressing forward through the hands and sending the hips back. See if the side bodies are breathing. And lift the hips off the heels, keeping the hands where they are. Spread the fingers wide. Curl the toes under. Take a breath in. And then as you exhale, lift the knees but keep them bent. Push forward into the hands, sending your ribs toward your upper thighs. Drop your chest, drop your head, and then straighten your left leg, pressing your left heel down. And then move the left inner ankle toward the outer ankle. Keep the weight pressing forward into the hands. Lengthening back through the sit bones. And then switch the legs. And press the right inner ankle toward the outer ankle. Repress the hands forward. Are you still feeling the rise and fall of breath? Now straighten both legs. Roll both shoulders down the back. Repress into the fingers. Press the thighs back. Release the head. Walk the feet up to the hands. Tuck the chin. Roll yourself up slowly. Reaching up with the arms as you inhale. And exhaling down. Just standing in stillness. Noticing that there is no stillness if you're breathing and feeling the movement. And let the weight shift into your left leg, bending the knees. And then play with your positioning. So a lot of times if you bend the knees, the weight is going to come into the front of the foot. See if you can sit down into it in such a way so that the entire foot is balanced on the ground. And then open the arms out as you inhale. Exhale, bring the right arm under the left. Bring the backs of the hands toward each other, or the palms if you can wrap again. Looking past your hands at a spot in front of you and staying connected to the feeling of your breath inside you. Lift your right leg, cross it over, bend deeply into that left leg. And lift your elbows, pull your belly in and down. Focus on your breath, focus your eyes on one spot. This is apparently a good posture for the knees. I like it because it releases my lower back. And we'll release and step that right foot all the way back and clasp the hands behind the back. Sinking down through the hips, breathing across the chest. And then pivot that right foot so that it faces right. Stand up and pivot the left foot so that it faces right. Take the arms out, inhale. Exhale, fold forward over your left leg. And then reach out long through your right arm. Exhale and release the chest toward the thigh. Keep both legs straight. Sending the right hip back to counter the right arm forward. And then bring that right hand in. If you can rest it on top of your foot, go ahead. If you can rest it on the floor inside or around your foot, go ahead. And if it doesn't rest on the ground at all, you can rest it on your left leg. And then start to turn your hips, your ribs, and lift your left arm up. Still breathing deeply inside the twist. Beautiful. Rotate the left foot to face forward, bending the knee, bring the hands down. Step the back foot up. Tuck the chin, roll yourself up. Reach the arms up, inhale. Exhale down. Bending the right knee and sinking the weight into the right foot. Taking some time to Position yourself over the whole foot evenly. Letting the eyes gently open. We'll wait till the arms are clasped in front of us to fix our gaze. For now, we'll inhale the arms out and exhale the left arm under the right, backs of the hands toward each other, or maybe palms of the hands. Now finding your gaze point past your hands, resting your awareness on the rhythm of your breath. When you're ready, lift the left leg over the right. If you can hook the foot behind, do so. If you need to adjust your gaze point, please do. Lift the elbows, drop the hips. Breathe deeply. And then release that left leg all the way back. Clasp your hands in your non-habitual clasp, whichever way you're inclined to do it. Put the other thumb on the outside. Roll the shoulder blades back. Sink deeply into that front knee, keeping the knee over the ankle. Pressing the left thigh back and the tailbone forward. Breathe into the chest. And then bring the back heel down, pivoting that foot to the left. Pivot the other foot to the left. Take the arms out. Inhale. Exhale. Fold over the right leg. And reach out long through the left arm. Send the left hip back. The left arm forward. And then bring that left hand onto or beside the foot. Lift and straighten your body and then turn it, lifting the right arm. Gazing up to your thumb. Turning a little more with each exhale. And bring the hand down. Pivot that right foot to face forward. Step the left leg up. Roll yourself up again. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, fold forward over straight legs. And then rock a little from the toes to the heels, coordinating it with breath. Come center. Exhale, release the weight of the body over the legs. And then bend the knees, bring the hands to the floor. Lower the buttocks to the heels, bending deeply in the knees. Bring the hands to the knees, lift the spine tall. Bring the hands to the heart center. And if you can, close your eyes. And release the hands. Come onto your buttocks. And then slowly lower onto your back. Bring the right knee in. Straighten the left leg out, flexing the left foot. See where the breath goes. Does your right leg come in so much that the breath is not flowing as much on the right side of the belly? And then with the right hand to the inside of the leg, wrap it around the foot, and then lift the foot to the height of the knee. Send the left arm overhead. Relax the back of the right shoulder down. And then open the leg out to the side. If you can no longer hold on to your foot, that's fine. Just hold on to your leg. And we want the leg to be more to the side than worrying about it being close to the ground. So sometimes I see people doing this where the leg is close to the ground, but it's kind of at a really obtuse angle. So you want it to be at least straight out to the side, if not even higher. And don't worry about how low to the ground it is. Try to keep your leg straight. Like I said, if you can't hold on to your foot anymore with the leg straight, then just put your hand someplace else. Turn your head to the left. Where's the breath? Does it seem to be moving into the shape of the body? Okay, release the leg, bring it in, straighten it, hug the left knee in. Flex the right foot. Reaching out through the heel. Pulling that knee in as you exhale and empty the belly. And then bring the left arm inside the leg, wrap it around the foot, and then lift the foot so that it's over the knee, letting the knee drop toward the floor, the weight of the hand heavy on the foot, the right arm overhead. Feel all that space, breathing. And then extend the leg straight out to the side, taking the leg wherever the hand can hold it. And drawing the foot up toward that left shoulder. Turn your head to the right. Good. Release the leg, bring it in, and straighten the foot. And then press down into the elbows, lift the chest, drop the head back. Challenge your lungs. Breathe deeply. And release, lifting your head, looking at your feet. Bring your knees into your forehead into your knees. Release your head down. Send your arms out to the side. Drop your knees to the left. Turn your head to the right. If your right leg is not stacked on your left, you can bring a hand onto it. Breathe all the way up to your right shoulder. And then relax the shoulder down. If you're using your left hand, release it. Take the legs over to the other side. Turn your head to the left. Maybe applying your right hand if that would be helpful. Breathing deep and slow. And release the right hand if you're using it. Come back to center. Hug the knees in for one breath. And then release the feet down. Lift, tuck the tailbone, lower, release the legs, shake them out. And if you're using an eye pillow, you can place that on your eyes. And let the legs relax. Let the arms relax out away from the body. Eyes are closed. Inhale deep. Exhale out of the mouth, releasing the weight of the body into the ground. Inhale deep. Exhale out of the mouth, releasing the weight of the jaw. Lips part. Inhale deep. Exhale out of the mouth, releasing the activity of the mind. Letting go of thoughts and turning awareness to the feeling of breath. And then letting go of breath. Staying connected to the breath without orchestrating it, like an innocent bystander. If the mind wanders, just come back again, deeply relaxed, letting go, letting go, letting go. Breathe into your heart, move fingers and toes. Reach the arms overhead, take a deep breath, stretch long. Hug the knees to the chest and rock from side to side, feeling the ground massaging your back. And then come center, rub hand to hand and foot to foot. Roll onto your side. Rest your head on your underside arm. Rest your body on the ground. Rest your awareness in whatever's here. Just be spacious and open and receive the gifts of your practice. And then slowly press yourself up. We'll sit cross-legged in your non-habitual cross. sinking down through the sit bones, lifting through the crown of the head. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, the hands together at the heart. Inhale the heart up to the hands. Exhale, shoulders relax down. Inhale deeply, breathing in from bottom to top. Take it all in. And let it all go. Drop the chin to the chest. Namaste. I ended a little early. It's 12:59. I didn't want you to deal with it in the dark, but enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you all for conserving energy.
Thank you. Have a nice weekend.
You too.